Hello, my name is Joshua Nunhoff. Welcome to part 1 of this two-part video series about getting started with the Clan Tools attendance system. This video in particular will focus on getting to a point where Clan members can enter codes into Clan Tools. The first task will be to create a code type. Examples of a code type are an attendance code type or a training code type. These code types are then referenced when you're creating a code. To create a code type, we'll need to go to the code types page, which, like most Clan pages, is accessible from the navigation bar on your Clan's homepage. To get to your Clan's homepage, you can go to the Clan Tools site and you'll see a Clan home link in the top navigation bar if you're logged in. On the code types page, you may already have one or more code types. However, in this video, we're going to be making a new code type. To do this, click on the new link near the top of the page. On the new code type page, there are only 3 options we're going to be covering today. First, there's the name, which is simply the name of the code type, say, attendance. While the name can be anything, it's generally a good idea to make it something recognizable as it will be used to identify the code type throughout the site. Next is the prefix, which is one or more characters which are added to the front of every randomly generated key for the codes referencing this code type. The prefix is useful for allowing easy identification of what exactly a code is for. I generally try to take the first letter from the name, so A for attendance, though you can use whatever system works best for you. Finally, there's the once per day setting, which, if checked, means that no matter how many codes for a given day are created for a code type, no one will be able to enter more than one of those codes. To give an example, say you have an attendance code type and you create 2 codes for a day. You give out the first at 9 and the second at 10. If once per day is checked, then no one will be able to put both of those codes in and get credit for attendance twice that day. Now that we have set up the code type, we can go ahead and click Save near the bottom of the page to create a new code type. With a new code type created, we can now go and create a new code referencing this code type. To do this, we need to go to the Codes page, which again is accessible from the Clan homepage. Then we'll go to the New Code page by clicking New on the Codes page. On the New Code page, the first thing we'll want to do is select the code type we just created. In my case, this is attendance. Next up is the for date, which determines what date entries of this code type show up under when reviewing the Clan's activity records or generating payouts. Finally, there's the valid from and valid until date times. These determine the range of time which any Clan member can enter this code, if they have the key for it. With these settings set, we can click Save to create the new code. This newly created code can now be given out to your Clan members to enter, either via the Clan Tools homepage or the Submit Code page accessible via the My Attendance drop-down menu. This concludes part 1 of this video series. Be sure to watch part 2 when you're ready to start creating payouts for your Clan.